I'm here on the mean streets of London to try and find some fresh talent to help us with the new community edition for Phone 3A. Let's go.
If you could add the little dimples on the outside, that'd be nice.
A dimply phone.
There are body parts, but there are no like in
Body
parts. Body parts, yeah.
Maybe like diamonds or something?
Diamond phones, guys. Heard it here first.
I like iPhones, so.
This isn't an iPhone. Hello, would you design this phone?
Sorry.
There's prize money. I really like that answer, thank you. Do you think we should make it pink?
No.
If this phone was pink, would you like it? Yeah? Haven't got any good candidates yet, guys. I think you are gonna have to help us out with this. Could you make it glow in the dark?
Cool.
We already did that.
Oh, fair enough.
Hi, yeah, I'm kind of struggling. Can you do a video instead?
Well, we'll make a video now. That's right. As you've probably guessed, we're running another Community Edition campaign for 2025. This year is all about giving you a chance to give a fresh look to Phone 3A. And in this video, I'm going to explain how you can make a great submission. But before we get into that, let's recap what we did in 2024. So last year, we assembled a very talented group of community members who helped us build a wonderful glow-in-the-dark version of Phone 2A. It was super popular, selling out all of its units in 15 minutes online. And just a couple of weeks ago, it picked up a very prestigious Gold IF award, meaning there's an industry-recognized beauty. Internally, we're super proud about how last year's campaign went, but why don't we check in with our winners from last year to see what life's been like since the phone actually launched.
First year, we added like an amazing project to our portfolio. And now when we introduce our work to other companies, we can get much more like trust.
Some companies recognize our work about the community edition. So it was quite helpful for us in terms of like developing our business as a designer.
On social media, we got much more engagement and visibility. We were involved in many events around the world.
Being able to work in a different product sector with nothing and get the recognition for working with that has really helped. Meeting with them and seeing how their different workflows are, it's just been really interesting as well. Kind of streamlining and kind of looking at different methods of working and producing.
I had the chance to meet both in person and virtually tech YouTubers that I follow and people that I admire, including an Italian YouTuber. He has to have an interview with me talking about this community edition. I also started my own tech review channel on YouTube, and I discovered that I really enjoy creating content.
So how can you get involved in this year's campaign? Well, there's a few changes. Not only are we operating on Phone 3A this time, but there's also some new briefs versus last year. The first, of course, is a fresh look for the hardware, a CMF design, color, material, and finish. We want some fresh ideas from you, but please no more minion concepts. The winners of this phase will also be in charge of packaging, so a slight change versus last year. Next up is software design. On the front of the phone, not only are we looking for wallpapers this year, but we're also giving you the freedom to design new lock screen clocks. Maybe you want a new fingerprint unlock animation, some new widgets. The world's your oyster, and we'll help you try and bring some of your ideas to life. A brand new brief for this year is an accessory or merchandise piece. The accessory can be something that we ship with every Phone 3A Community Edition that we sell. This could be a case for the phone, maybe it's a lanyard, a piece of apparel, merchandise, collectible. Could be a figurine of Carpe if you wanted. We're looking for something that's going to make the unboxing experience even more special for anyone who buys Community Edition 2025. Just like last year, the marketing brief is all about finding a great creative campaign idea that will help us launch 3A Community Edition to the world. We're not just looking for a brand film and some great visuals this year. The winner will also have the chance to help us plan our launch event for this product and maybe do some cool out-of-home activations too. Another big change is that all the briefs go live at the same time and all submissions open at the same time. This is to maximize the amount of time that winners have to co-create with our internal teams. Submissions open when?
Today.
Submissions open today. Submissions are open now, so go and check out the full briefs and terms and conditions via this link. Oh, and this year, a nice little upgrade, there's prize money. All right, so how do you make a great submission? Well, we've uploaded 4 fresh briefs to nothing.tech for you to peruse over, and all of the T's and C's are there as well. With Phone 3A in mind, you could submit an idea to as many of these briefs as you like, but it's worth pointing out that a great submission isn't easy. Last year's winners all added things like mood boards, sketches, showed off their design process, and told us a bit about themselves as well. We'll be going on a journey with some of you for the next 6 months to co-create this product, so it's really important that your submission represents you and puts your idea in the best light possible. Submissions close on the 23rd of April at 11 AM UK time. after which there will be a short period of voting where our community can show support for their favourite entries. After this, our juries will look through all of the entries and announce their winners at the end of April. You can work as an individual or as part of a team, and at various points throughout the year, the winners will be invited to London to work with us directly. At the end of the year, we'll invite all of the winners to London to celebrate the launch of the product together. So there you have it, Community Edition 2025. Be sure to read the briefs and T's and C's carefully before submitting on nothing.tech. We can't wait to see what you cook. If you've got any questions about this year's campaign, be sure to log on to nothing.community and drop some questions in the thread there on the homepage. My face when you submit a minion concept.